Okay, this line gonna behave this time? You think so? I don't know.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Yeah,
We're
you know what? I
intelligent
love
people,
this energy,
right?
man.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ah, finally, you're thinking like me.
Now,
We're doing
yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
good.
Use your imagination. Whatever
Combat
it might be,
story,
Stanley,
fighting
I'm
to
ready
save
for it.
a planet full of people against the ultimate evil.
Oh no!
With big
not you
anime
again.
power. God
Stanley,
damn it!
I'd
The
also like
line.
to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
Sounds
Just
good.
don't acknowledge it.
Alright,
Should
alright.
be fine.
Just look forward. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. There he goes. Alright, he's gone. He's gone. Alright.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Yes,
But
yes,
I
indeed.
believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Do it
So I
thinking.
know that
Big
each
ol'
door
thinking.
has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny
Ooh, well, a
awaits.
little dizzy, but sounds good.
Oh,
Nice.
what's this?
Oh, haha, nice.
Confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
How many times have we
So
done it?
now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
Nice.
Wall.
I love it. Say
You
no.
consulted me. Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Sounds good to me. Let's just not do it.
Stopped? Does that mean, did we do it?
Yes.
Did we break the cycle? The,
Sit on this chair
whatever it
real quick.
is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
I hope so. I
Will
want to
something
fight
happen?
something. My warrior spirit is coming
So,
out.
Okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination.
Oh, we got a
or
chair
the journey.
here.
Though they're always saying
yeah.
that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
That really scared me. I didn't expect the beeper. That freaked me out a bit. Alright,
All
well.
of his co-workers were gone. What could
Yep,
it mean?
here it is.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
It's not letting me input though.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
It's not letting me
Nor
touch it.
did it
I'm gonna be.
advance the
Oh,
story
come
in
on,
any
man.
way.
How many? Alright. 2 pink bars. Oh, wait, no, okay. I already touched it. Employee 434, 3 pink bars. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it says 3 pink bars. We should be good for now. We're gonna go out, do another run through, and come back, and it should be Stanley's computer, I think it said. I'm gonna go to the right guy.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I can see that, but nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Maybe we did. Maybe we just don't remember. I feel like I feel like we've done a lot
someone
together.
else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please,
I don't like this
stop
ending.
trying to make every decision. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have 0 consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how
You're gonna
to
kill
convince you
me.
of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
You're gonna
Give
hurt
a
me.
chance.
I don't want
Now
to
listen
hurt.
carefully, this is important.
Red door, okay.
Stanley
fine.
walked through the red door.
Gimme. Oh, sorry, I was blocking it.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Of course,
You see
man.
that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices. The 2 of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I
killing
wanted
us.
to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
This door? Heck yeah. Let me in. He's letting me in.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
It's a good question. I don't know what we want. I know what I want, and that's every single ending in this game.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If
Actually,
we
I
can
love
stay
space.
Right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Want me to stay, or want me to go down this path you made over here, too? Ew. No, this is giving me anxiety, dude. No, yeah, this is freaking me out.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Okay, sorry.
Right. Where were we?
He sounded so sad. This kind of really hurts my heart to do this.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Okay, I'll just go back then.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
I can't promise much, but I can guarantee I'm gonna
No.
live life on the edge.
What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Okay, sorry.
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
No.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
Okay, sorry. He says I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna die. I guess I can't die. Oh, he doesn't have any more lines when I come back here. That means I've exhausted it. Oh well. Well, it's about time to do some parkour. Live life on the edge, you know? Stairs. If I slip and break my neck, I know who to blame.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Sorry. Okay. If he doesn't say, I don't care what he says after this, but I just want to exhaust all the dialogue. Well, he has nothing else entertaining for me, so I have no reason to keep him alive. I'm one of them cool people who do the backward stare thing. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's why he was saying I was gonna die. It's literally a jump. What if I don't wanna? I don't wanna.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
This is fucked up. Well, strafe jump. I'm fine.
Oh, thank God you lived.
That's a big drop.
I was worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Yeah, I just wanted to experience what it was to jump off a staircase.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Does the game want me to go back to the staircase and throw myself off until I die? I don't like this though. This room genuinely gives me anxiety.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
He doesn't have any dialogue. I'm sorry, pal. You're running out of stuff. Nothing to convince me.
No. No, no. What do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Give me an ice cream. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ice cream! Ow.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for... My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You're literally
No,
willing
it's
to
not
kill
why.
yourself
I
to
just
keep
want
me
to...
from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just... Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
I'm teasing you until you admit.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Until you admit. You must come to terms. Settling down is not what this universe is meant for. It is meant for change. And I shall change. I shall change my legs into jello. That is what I shall do. Yes, I shall. Forgive me.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
That kind of actually really hurt my heart. That dude was actually really sad. And I'm real sorry.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Well, if I'm mistaken, then I should just go back to my office, right?
No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Okay, just had to be sure. That computer's still playing solitaire. The man thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I wonder if I followed the dude to follow it. I wonder if I follow him now.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
What happened?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up. Oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I shall take my time. If he says anything, I'll stay. If he really genuinely just doesn't say anything, then we'll move on. Well, doesn't seem like he's going anywhere, so he was patient, in fact.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
This music makes me think about eternity and death. This isn't calming. Okay, well.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
No, I'm rushing. Fuck you. Guess I'm just gonna rush through the second half, just like running through the buttons, ignoring everything. Just like that. Okay, let me go.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Yes, I'm sure.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
I just want to finish the computer thing, man. I don't know if restarting the game will actually work. So I'd have to do an ending.
Eternally monitored in this place where freedom.
It says it's supposed to go into Stanley's room. So, and it wasn't there, so I'm assuming it just has to finish off the game and then come back.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it?
Yes! Release me!
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Do you think this...
He would dismantle the controls once.
Do you think the machine has like a AoE, or is it like just the building? Like it controls the world?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Done.
Was it over?
Done.
had won.
I
He
had won.
defeated the machine.
I defeated the machine.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was
God
mere
damn.
moments
Please
away.
rip it from me as I
And
walk
yet,
to the door and tell me
even
to
as
not
the
go
immense
anywhere.
door slowly opened,
Stop me.
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go,
I want to see the building.
or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the
It turned me
cool
around
of the skin,
really quickly.
the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Dang. Fade to black. Oh, come on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance
I got
the
it!
story
Ha ha
in
ha
any
ha!
way.
Now I'm just gonna speedrun and go kill myself. That's just the fastest ending I know. Hi, man. Forgive me,
When
but
Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
yes, I did.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Geronimo!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you, once again. Thank you very, very much. Moment of truth. Oh, it's there! What? Excuse me? This is heaven? Does it turn off every button? Do they turn back on? Oh, they do. Never mind. Can't. Are they saying white noise? This. Yes, I can feel it. This is the one.